A combination of the flu, COVID-19, and the virus known as RSV leading to high demand this season for children's over-the-counter medications. Some of the biggest name pharmacies have limited purchases and in some cases nothing on the shelves. Right now, we're going to talk about what led to the shortages and when we should expect things to normalize. Joining us for that is Scott Melville. He is the CEO of the Consumer Healthcare Products Association, which represents three major manufacturers, Johnson & Johnson, Haleon, and Perrigo. And Scott, I will say I ran into this problem myself, been into a Walgreens earlier this week twice, and there was nothing on the shelves at all. What happened?
Well, Becky, happy holidays to you. And your experience is not unlike a lot of experiences recently. And I can tell you, this is the time of year, holidays, when we generally get together, celebrate with our family and our coworkers. It's often the time where flu gets spread and we see a spike. And what happened this year was the spike occurred much earlier and much more severely than normal, about 16 times greater with children than it normally does. So we saw first a lot of influenza, then we saw a lot of RSV, which is another respiratory virus that is very contagious and particularly with children can be dangerous. And then, of course, we continue to have COVID. So this triple-demic of respiratory viruses has put incredible demand on the supply chain that started much earlier than normal. So from time to time, from store to store, there are indeed some empty shelves. But what I'm here to tell you today is the manufacturing supply chain is operating extremely efficiently and is producing more product than it ever has before.
Yeah, I will say that this is not a brand new problem this week. I noticed the same thing before Thanksgiving when I went into a CVS, actually when I went to about 4 CVSs, and then when I went to a grocery store, they didn't have any then either. Like, how long does it take to catch up with demand at that point? It's not something I would expect to see 4, 5, 6 weeks later.
Well, these are medicines. They're complicated to manufacture, but there are many manufacturing facilities. And what I can report is there's no issue with manufacturing. This is not a manufacturing-driven issue. This is a demand-driven issue. So I would recommend to your viewers—
But can you not ramp up? I mean, I get it. Demand is definitely high. I feel like all these kids are getting illnesses they haven't gotten for 3 years because they haven't been exposed to stuff. They need to build up their immune systems. But is it not possible to boost manufacturing production just because we've seen other waves where manufacturers try and chase this? Are you not able to do that in this situation?
Well, you can't build factories overnight. They are operating 24/7 as it is. And I can tell you, they are looking for new facilities, contract manufacturers. They're bringing in product from elsewhere. They're doing everything they can to supplement the current supply. And it is the #1 priority right now for our member companies.
Are there places where, I've read in the notes that sometimes it's one chain doesn't have enough, maybe CVS doesn't have enough, maybe Walgreens doesn't. Where can you go to find excess supply of it? And are you guys moving stuff around the country? Are there parts of the country where it's worse?
Well, the great thing about over-the-counter medicines is that they're available not just at pharmacies, but at hundreds of thousands of retail outlets. So what we're advising people to do is, if it's not available at your first store, go to another store, go to a grocery store, go to a dollar store, go to a big box retailer. I was at Costco yesterday. It was fully stocked with Tylenol, with Kirkland, with Advil. So on any given day, a store may be out of stock, but the next day it may be in stock. It's being replenished constantly by our members.
Okay. Expectation that this high demand will drop? Is that what everybody's thinking at this point, that this is something we live with for a few months and it goes away? Or are you changing expectations based on what you're seeing right now?
There is some good news on the horizon. I met with the commissioner of the FDA and the secretary of HHS earlier this week, and they reported that RSV and flu appear to be peaking, that for 3 straight weeks now, we've had less flu than we had the previous week. So let's hope that we peaked early. We started early. Hopefully we're peaking early. There will be some spread over the holiday season. We know that. So we continue to advise everyone to take precautions, get a flu shot, get a booster. Wear a mask if you're in a crowded room. Do what you can to stop transmission of these viruses.